Hey my tube buddies, I've gotten lots of requests about panties. So here we go. Panty try on, take 3. Yes, I've been ordering lots of stuff. With it being COVID and such, I am trying to still stay indoors and be safe. So I find it a lot of fun just ordering things online and having them show up at my post box. Panties are something that I tend to go through a lot of. Why? Well, one, I have this adorable little fuzzy monster. She's about this big. Her name is Eva, and she's a panty eater. She sucks. 2, you can always purchase my previously worn, pre-loved panties from my official store, shopkdb.com. And 3, I wear a lot of interesting outfits when I'm doing photo shoots and videos for both my website, Patreon, and OnlyFans. So I like to have a pair of panties that kind of go with every outfit. So every once in a while I tend to stock up. I don't stock up that much. I probably stock up about once a year unless it's something super specific I need or if there happens to be a sale. A girl can't say no to a sale. These are some of the new panties that I've gotten. All panties that I buy for this try-on are from Senza. That's Senza.com. I find they're very similar to Victoria's Secret, but they're kind of more the Canadian branch. I find they're kind of more like Pink by Victoria mixed with Victoria's Secret. So you've got lots of fun, youthful cuts, colors, materials, and playful patterns, which I really love for photo shoots because sometimes I'm just wearing something simple and I like them to be punchy. This pair we'll start with is a cotton pair of booty shorts. Now, the booty shorts are kind of my preferred cut, that or the bikini cut. I prefer them because being that I'm curvier in my bottom, I like to have a little more coverage than just a thong. I feel like thong sometimes is just too much out. Normally I'll buy these in a silk, but as I found as of late, silk panties are getting a little harder to find as of late. So I thought I'd try a pair of cotton ones. These are a super soft silky cotton, and I'm gonna say I love them. They're not quite as silky and smooth as my silk ones, but the soft cotton is just as enjoyable to wear, and I really think they're quite flattering. I'll give you a look at the back just quickly since YouTube is not too impressed with that usually. We're trying to play within the rules so we don't get in trouble, because it's no fun to get in trouble, right? We don't want to get put in jail. That would be not cool. So this is just a fun light colored blue. I love that it is like a royally sky blue. I love the vibrancy of it, and I love the cut. It feels soft and silky. It feels like it's not cutting in, and it just feels enjoyable to wear, which for me is huge when it comes to panties. Shiny. We can probably guess why I bought these ones. Well, for starters, I prefer my thongs when they've got kind of a thicker band across the sides. Yet again, I feel like a little bit more coverage for me around the hips and butt area. I prefer on myself. I think it's more flattering. It accentuates my curves more, and it's just fun. This pair is super fun, super shiny, multicolored, which is rad. They are also a medium. All the panties here today are mediums, as I said earlier. This pair, they are a little bit, just a smidgy, more scratchy, say, than just a cotton. But it's actually quite comfortable, quite soft. I've worn them around the house a few times. They're not irritating on my skin in any ways, not on the thighs or anything, which is fabulous. That said, if you do have really sensitive skin, I could see it possibly being irritating maybe in the inner thigh. So maybe this is more a fun pair of panties than an all-day wear kind of panty. But still interesting, playful, and just, it is a thong, not a G-string. So what is the difference for those who don't know? A thong means that there is a certain amount, at least a decent amount, of material up the back. A G-string is typically just a string up the back. It can connect to fabric at the top of your butt crack, but generally it's just string. So if it's stringy in the back, it's a G-string. If there's material up the back, it's a thong. If it covers your booty, it's more a booty short, a bikini cut, or a full panty. Okay, admittedly, I have no idea what these will go with. They are bright and tropical, but I'm not quite sure what they will go with. Probably a solid of some kind. Sometimes I'm just attracted to all the colors. I like to get a wide plethora of fun colors, and sometimes I gotta grab the panty that just smashes all the colors together at one time, because why not? Life's fun and we might as well have fun with it, right? This pair has just lace across the top, so it's big, thick, soft lace all the way around across the top. It is also a thong with this bright colored pattern up and around the back, which is fun and playful. It is cotton, which is nice and breathable and comfy and is great for the cotton lover in you. Also a medium and also just fun. Now usually I buy from Senza also because they usually have a panty deal of like $5 or $27 or $30 or something like that. But regretfully, as of late, they haven't had as many sales, so I snagged up as much as I could when they had a sale online. Yet again, smart shopper. I try to be a smart shopper when I can be. Now, of course, if you guys would like to see some extended try-ons, those are always, of course, on my Patreon, which is linked below or clickable with a picture at the end of the video. Extended, fun, more not safe for work versions of even those try-ons are on my OnlyFans. Just in case you're curious. I know I get asked quite a bit. Now these are kind of fun. These are those stay up invisible lined panties. So they're supposed to go on and be so soft and so sleek that they don't leave any panty lines or edging under your clothing when you wear them. I love them. They're quite comfortable. I have a few pairs in nude that I wear when panties may be required in a dress or something, but you don't want that color or that line of where your panties may or may not be sitting. These are great for those. And they've started to make them as of late in fun colors, including shiny purple. Now you're like, why not shiny pink? They didn't have shiny pink, unfortunately. But purple is a good substitute. Plus, you know me, I get kind of stuck in my pinks, whites, reds. So I try to grab the alternate colors when I find them, such as oranges, yellows, purples, and greens. So we can have a plethora of fun things because, I don't know, life's all about color. I've always been kind of drawn to colors. Ever since I was little, I've just been about color. So this was totally a must. When searching for a wide range of panties, one must pick something that is playful and fun just cause. These are also a medium. Yes, even with these ones, I still get a medium. I do recommend to possibly try them on though, because I have gotten the odd pair that was more of a full bum in the flesh tone. And I did find in a medium, it was a little bit loose. So unfortunately, because it was a little loose, it did leave a slight panty line. But I did take them in and get them taken in by a seamstress, and now they're perfect. So these ones might require a little bit more testing. Be sure to take your measurements. I know it can be kind of daunting, girls, but I do it on a regular basis because I online shop quite a bit. I take all my measurements and I just have them on a note and I don't worry about them. They're just there so I can compare to the size chart. And then once in a while, if it's before I'm going to do like a big shop for panties and I'm not sure about a certain pair or a certain item, I will go measure again and update that note. Helpful and kind of important for online shopping nowadays. Your size chart is your best friend when you are online shopping, for sure.